Now, Cajun Miles presents Counsel's Corner.
Welcome back to Counsel's Corner with family law specialists Jamie Cage and Shannon Miles. And so often after a marriage ends, one of the spouses wants to leave the city, maybe even the state or the country. What kind of things does that involve if there are children?
So when you are asking to relocate with your children out of state or out of the county of San Diego or even out of the country, as does occur, there are a number of factors that need to be taken into consideration, and it's a complicated request, especially if that means that you have to go through the court process. So it's really important that parents understand what they're in for when they're asking for what we call a move-away case.
Yeah, and you've probably seen these move-away cases more often than you'd like, I would imagine, and they rarely go easy, do they?
Right, and you're right, we do see a lot of these move-away cases, especially being located in San Diego because we have such a large military population, but they're very difficult to resolve informally. So as Shannon was saying, people need to understand what they're getting into when they make this request. Very seldom are these cases settled because it's sort of a winner takes all. No parent wants to think about their child moving away from them. And so they're often hotly contested. There are different ways we can try to navigate settlement, but it is infrequent.
Yeah, and what factors, Shannon, will the court consider when deciding about, I don't know if it can prohibit a spouse from leaving the state with the kids, I'm not sure about that. But what are the kind of things they consider when deciding these cases?
Well, the court has to consider a number of different factors when it's going to consider whether or not it's going to allow a parent to relocate, the distance of the move, whether or not the parent who is going to be moving with the children is going to facilitate a friendly relationship and frequent and continuing contact, whether or not there are good reasons for the move. If the only reason you're asking to move is to get away as far away as you can from the spouse that you don't like, that's going to be problematic. You have to have good faith reasons for the move. So those are just a few of the many factors the court has to look at.
And there are so many reasons for, like you said, military, or maybe they just want to go back to live with mom and dad and take the kids with them. I'm telling you, you deal with these and you deal with them so well. Divorce is always emotional. The attorneys at Cage & Miles know that, pride themselves in guiding folks through these tough times. And now with a second location near Costco, contact them 858-943-2060 or CajunMiles.com.